Well, good morning all, and welcome to the off-grid homestead. So I was doing the watering and letting the chickens out just before, and I thought I should get out and get the phone and give you a veggie garden update because things are growing in the veggie garden as well. I've also experimenting with Odyssey and Rumble as an alternative to YouTube because YouTube's really pissing me off. I did a little experiment yesterday. I did the IBC tank video, so I did a short just showing that I'm building a tank. I'm going to do a video on it, and then I did the video on the tank. The short has got nearly 1100 views, and the actual video showing the tank, or the feeder I should say, has got 270 views. So YouTube is promoting shorts and not promoting our videos. Now YouTube don't pay me for shorts. There's no monetization on shorts. So it's got nothing to do with viewers not being interested. It's got everything to do with what YouTube promotes on to the feed. So a lot of my videos and other content created videos are just not getting promoted anymore. We need to find something alternative. So yeah, Rumble and Odyssey, I'm having a play around with at the moment, sort of working out which one I want to adopt. Right. Veggie garden video, and then we'll have a look and see where the sheep feeder is going. Come and give everyone a grand tour of the veggie garden. Come on, grand tour of the veggie garden. All right, let's start with this side. Right, so over this side I've got the dwarf beans, and we can see we're getting some nice beans on those. They are growing up really nicely with the beans. What do you think? What do you think, Blue? Yeah, they are. Don't you eat those? So dwarf beans are coming along really nicely. Over here I've got the butter pumpkins. They're actually starting to run now. You know, that one there is starting to run. I haven't got any fruit on it yet, but they are actually starting to take off now. The weather is warming up. These are butter pumpkins, just some of the seeds I've had. Now the zucchinis. Wow, look at that. Zucchinis always grow really well here. I've always had good luck with zucchinis. If we have a look in here, we've got a couple of tiny little ones growing there. I did spot a couple. There we go. You see these couple of little zucchinis that are starting to grow here. So the zucchinis are smashing it out. Over here I've got some more butter pumpkins. I really overdid it when I did the seeds. They're kind of starting to take off. My tomatoes, these are cherry tomatoes. I did them with seeds, and they really have just sat kind of dormant. They really haven't wanted to get going, but they're just starting to now take off as the weather's warming up. Look at this one here, get that out, that one there. So hopefully they're going to continue to grow because they just weren't doing anything. And the mornings have been reasonably cold still, so I'm putting it down to that. I'll have to knock that one out. What's next? Okay, over here to the broccoli is pretty well done. I've picked all of the broccoli off here now. I've picked it, cooked it and eaten it. I've noticed that we are starting to get some little sort of like shoots and coming up the side there, but what I'm doing with this is just chook food. So I'm keeping this growing for chook food. You watch this. The girls absolutely love eating the broccoli. Let's see if we can show them. Come on girls, look at that. They're kind of like seagulls at a tip. All right, so there you go. You get the idea with that one. Yeah, I'm sorry, I spoke to the chickens. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you forgive me? Because I know you just want to eat chook poo, don't you? Righto. Potatoes. Potatoes, these are the potatoes that I've been growing in the pots. They're store-bought potatoes I got from Coles. I just grabbed some of them, put them in the pots just to see what would happen. They finally come up. So they're growing. They're at the flowering stage of it. So once they die down, we're going to see how much potatoes we get just out of the store-bought ones. That's my nasturtium seeds. They're coming along really nicely. Keep letting them grow, see how we go with that. Silver beet. what can I say? Silver beet is rocking it. Silver beet grows really, really well here. And yeah, I need to pick a little bit more, do some more cooking with it, and I do give some away to my neighbours as well. Okay, so over here to the Brussels sprouts. Well, they kind of haven't done the best. The white butterfly has kind of got in there and started munching on it, but we can see in here, that's where Brussels sprouts grow. So you've got the little sprouts growing. So I thought, well, you know what? I'm just going to keep them going. I'm going to keep them growing, and we'll see what we get out of it. First time I've ever grown Brussels sprouts, so it'll either work or it will fail. And yeah, more butter pumpkins. Like I said, I overdid the seeds a little bit with that one. Oh, look at those. They're coming up nicely. They're really starting to take off as well. Look at that. Okay, over to here. The cabbage. Well, I haven't really worried too much about that. This one I probably should pick and do something with. I kind of, in my eyes, had a bit of a failure with that. So I just use that for the worm farm and to feed the chickens and break it off, and coming up and growing up like that. Lettuce is growing, lettuce as it always does. Blue, are you eating chook poo? How do you get it? Have you got a little deal going with one of these chickens where they actually just come and flick a bit of chook poo underneath the gate? Because you always manage to find the chook poo. Do you want to go check sheepies? Want to go check sheepies? Come on, we'll go check sheepies. Come on, go check them sheepies. Righto. This is a couple of biscuits here in this. Don't get out cheap. No, don't come out. Get your head in. Righto. We'll put this in, and I reckon this should see them out for a day or so. There you go. There you go, sheepies. Look at that. You're liking your new feeder, aren't you? Hey? You're liking your new feeder? I'll just grab the lid. I'll chuck the lid on. Put that on for it. Not that we're going to get rain. Well, we are next week. Oh, there you go. Good girls. Good girls. Yeah, have a munch. That's it. Eat all that beautiful hay. Righto. Where's the dog gone? Luke, come on. Oh, I need to go fight. No, there he is. There he is. Good boy. Why are you limping? Got to watch it because the snakes are out now. So springtime, snakes come out. Got all that bush all up there. It's all my property too, and he sometimes goes up there. I don't want him up in the bush because I don't want him to run into a snake. Because up here we get the browns, the dugites, and you get bitten by one of those, well, you're pretty well dead. So they're pretty venomous. Righto, so Blue, caught in the act. Excuse me, stop eating the chook poo. Get your head out the gate. Putting his head through the fence and eating all the chook poo. Righto, so that's it. That's it for the video. Sheep are loving their new feeder. Veggie garden's coming along really nicely. Blue hasn't changed. He's still eating chook poo and eating sheep poo, so he's getting plenty of food as well. Oh, we snuck in. Did you sneak in? Yeah, I know what you're doing. You're going to eat the chook poo, aren't you? The sheep poo. Come here. All right, that's enough. I've held this video long enough, so the very few that are left over watching the video, thanks for watching right to the very end, and we'll see you in the next video at the off-grid homestead. What do you reckon? You've been eating sheep poo and now you're licking my face. You really want to go down there and see what happens, don't you? Yeah. Come on, Blue, no more poo. Out, Blue. Come on. Good boy. Oh, is that nice? Yummy.